so excited. We're super comfy here with Eric Sedeño.
Hi.
Also known to millions as Rico Taquito.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Multi-hyphenate comedic talent, dubbed by Vogue as TikTok's favorite bestie, and now the host of the Wild Wild Web podcasts.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's me. Yay.
Thank you for being here.
Oh my God, thank you for having me. Haven't seen you in a minute.
I know.
Super excited.
I met Eric in Mexico City for the Wicked premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was...
It was insane.
Yeah,
that
it was insane.
We were like on the side. We got barricade at the premiere.
Yeah.
We watched Cynthia and Ariana like walk the red carpet.
Hoping that they would come
Say
and grace
hi.
us with their presence. We were like ready with our phones. I think we waited like hours for
You guys were in heels.
Yes.
Heels and like premiere dresses.
premiere dresses, waiting for Ariana Grande, hoping to get a picture of a lifetime.
Yeah.
She missed us though, but
Yeah, she went the other side.
yeah,
But we were
she
close
did.
enough.
We were close enough. we had the same air. We exchanged the same air as
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
They're
and
so little.
Cynthia, yeah.
There's a itty bitty, like little tiny women.
So tiny.
These huge voices.
Yes.
So crazy.
Yeah, but that was a great experience.
They were going crazy.
Yes.
That was such a cool
Yeah,
experience.
and we got to do it together.
I know. That was like our first time meeting too. Yeah. It was so
Oh,
funny.
good. And now you have a podcast, so I was like, we have to get him on the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah. I just started it. I'm like, right now I'm 2 episodes are out.
Yeah.
But I have 6 awesome first guests I'm really excited about. And it's like Western themed, just about the internet. It's really fun. Yeah.
And so, and we're gonna get right into it in a second, but first we're gonna start with the starting 5 questions that we do to break the ice, get you to shake.
Mm-hmm.
Get into
Shake it up.
Shake it out.
Shake it.
Okay, so what's your comfort show?
My comfort show, for a long time, it was Parks and Rec.
Okay.
Did you ever seen it with...
I have, but I'm like, I feel like it's like the nemesis of like The Office.
Yeah.
And I'm an Office like stan.
Okay, see, I can't, like, I used to be so awkward that when I would watch The Office, I'd be like, okay, this is making me uncomfortable because it's something I would do. Like... I couldn't watch The Office. Like, I couldn't do it. I would have to change the channel, like, literally. So, for a long time, Parks and Rec was, I think, my long time comfort show. But now it's kind of Real Housewives.
Okay.
So, something about those women start fighting, they start screaming at each other, and I just fall asleep.
You know
like,
what? I still have yet to like jump on the Housewives wagon.
it's going to ruin your life, but it's going to change it.
That's why I'm so scared to get into it. Because like once I get into something, I'm like, I'm in.
No, it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's
So
fun.
where would you say I would start? Which
I
city?
think Atlanta, the first like 10 seasons of Atlanta are like really solid.
Just casual. 10
yeah,
seasons.
the first 10
You didn't say the first season, the fifth season, the first 10.
No, like I would say like season 1 is so, because it's like starts when reality TV is crunchy back then.
Yeah.
Like it is literally like they were in a fight and they would pull them on the street. They're still in the fight and be like, how do you feel? I'm like, she's a bitch and I don't like her. And it's like they're literally still in the fight and they pulled them aside to get them like talking as like a one-on-one with the camera. It's just messier.
Yeah.
One of them has a sugar daddy.
I love it.
One of them can't get into another one of the other party right off the bat. They're in a fight. Oh, it's so fun.
And that's why when people complain now about reality TV shows, they're like, oh my God, they're like cursing or whatever. I'm like, have you not watched old reality TV?
They used to like go for the throat. Like it was so
They used
real.
to hit each other.
Yeah, there was like so much less repercussion like socially if you were on reality TV and like batshit crazy.
Yeah.
So people used to just be like themselves, like to an awful point.
And now everyone's trying to be super like
Everyone comes
correct.
unprepared.
Yeah.
They like know they have hair, makeup, outfit, stylist. Like at least Real
I
Housewives.
want an eyelash falling off. Like
Yeah. I want to see someone whoop someone's ass.
Yes.
Like Love Island, they need to start fighting.
Imagine. Okay, what is your favorite season of Drag Race?
Favorite season? The first season I ever watched was season 9.
Okay.
And I don't know if people like love or hate that season, but I like that one's the one I really like. But All Stars 2 can't be beat. Like I think that's the most top tier like season of all time. All Stars 2. Have you seen it?
I have not seen All Stars. No.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. All Stars 2 is so fun.
Okay.
It's really hard to beat.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the best performance or show you've ever seen?
I think Beyonce. Like I feel like I go straight to her.
Yeah.
I cried.
Yeah.
I laughed.
Yes.
I jumped for joy.
Wait, which tour? Like,
I think
changed it for you?
Renaissance.
Yeah.
Well, like Renaissance was the first time I ever really seen her live. So
Renaissance was like I cried.
It was crazy.
I cried.
It was like, it was so beautifully done. It's just her.
It's art.
Just her.
Yes.
Did you go to Cowboy Carter?
I did not.
Yeah, I went, and it's really well done. I just like connected more with Renaissance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but I was like, I have to start picking because there's so many concerts.
Yeah. What's your favorite, best one you've ever been to?
I would say like performer, like the best show I've ever been to was Coldplay. But I would say like performer, I would say Beyonce.
Yeah. 100%. I could see Coldplay though.
Yeah.
They have like so many hits.
Yes. It's like hit after hit after hit. They put so many visuals behind it. It's like so beautiful. Like everything they do is like back to the earth and like donating to children. And you're like, you even breathing is like, for every breath you take, 3 cents goes back to like.
Is that where the CEO got caught? Was it a Coldplay concert?
It was that. Yeah, it was that tour. I went to that tour, but I didn't go to that show.
My friend's mom was at the show and she was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah,
and then it was this huge moment.
You know what's crazy? If they would have just
acted normal,
no one would have posted on the internet.
No, literally, no one would. Like people saw that it was awkward and they're like, he's cheating.
Yes.
And then if they had just acted like, oh, it's cool, but weren't they with coworkers or something?
Also scandalous.
Okay, so crazy. They were trying to get that promotion.
Yeah, but did you see the coworker's face where she's like,
oh.
Karma. She's probably the one that called the people in the back and we're like put these two on. Put these on the thing. Okay. So what got you into comedy? Because you were into you started with graphic design.
Yeah, I was an art director. But I've always been funny for my friends. Like I was watching old Snapchat stories and I used to send them like the dumbest shit, like with the filters on. I would like be characters and send them like a 2-minute long skit sketch thing just by myself in my room. And I was like, I was weird. Like I was just being weird for fun. Like I also like randomly had wigs for Halloween costumes at home already. So like the wigs have been there.
Yeah.
They've been part of me. I just feel like I just decided to share it more and like develop more of my like sense of humor. Because after I went through this like crazy breakup during COVID. You ever date a piece of shit during COVID? Asking the audience.
I was engaged during COVID.
Well, not you.
Yeah.
Well, I like dated this guy and we just like I didn't even like him. Like looking back, and then we broke up and I was like so free to like refine and express myself that I just like I just started being funny online and I think that I just like fell in love with making jokes and like having people in the comments be like, "This is so dumb." I'm like laughing my ass off, you know. So
I love the post breakup like glow up of someone on social. Like they broke up and now they're blowing up on social. It's like was this person holding you back?
I mean, probably. Probably. Yeah. He also like went on a podcast and said some crazy shit after. So I like don't feel bad being mean about it anymore. But we had I think that breakup like set me free.
Yeah.
I was free.
And look at you now.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. What's a hidden talent amongst your
I've exploited every talent. There is nothing. I'm like trying to think like I can't sing. I can't dance. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Nothing's hidden. He's exploited it all.
I feel like maybe my I don't ever show people my like graphic design stuff, but so it's like kind of hidden.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe like that would be it. But I've exploited my talents.
As you should make money off of every talent possible.
Do you have a hidden talent?
I don't.
See, we're the same.
Yeah. It's like all out there, but also I'm not. This is gonna sound terrible. I'm not a talented person.
Please, you can't say that about yourself. You have to say
no, like I guess I'm talented at like speaking, but I'm like I don't have like I can't sing, I can't dance. I'm very uncoordinated. Like I'm
really
clumsy.
You can dance?
I can like dance like merengue or bachata.
Okay, so see, there's some skill,
but it's not like great.
It's not like mediocre.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like average.
Well, I applaud you.
Thank you. It's like, my parents forced me to learn.
Yeah.
So, and I know the basics. Like, don't spin me too much or you'll lose me.
Okay.
But like, I can't, like, you know how girls like can do their own nails or like do their own hair? I can't do any of that.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Well, me neither.
I go to a professional.
Yeah. I'm like, I tried to grow my hair out one time and it was just a big puff. Like, I didn't know. I couldn't even try.
I have one friend, she's like mega talented in like so many different things. She does calligraphy. She cuts her own hair. She does nails. I'm like,
I don't know how people do it. They have too much time to develop a hobby. Yeah. My brain is so rotted from TikTok. Like I can't even develop new skills.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like, okay, I'm good at like reading really fast.
Oh, that's good.
I can read really fast.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's your hidden talent. Yay,
That's so
okay.
boring.
Yeah. Well, better than me.
Or I can watch like 10 seasons of Real Housewives in like one day.
You could. I believe in you. You'll absorb it like that. Like it's fun.
That's a hidden talent too, I guess. Okay, let's get right into the conversation. I need to talk about the whole theme and name of your podcast because it's so good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it is so good. I have never seen cohesiveness and like it's like a whole package.
Thanks.
Yes. So I need to hear like what was the inspo, everything.
Well, yeah, I'm originally from Texas.
Yes.
I'm from Dallas, like Plano, like a suburb of Dallas. And I just like grew up with a bunch of like cowboy-esque people, I feel like, around, and like cowboy attires all around me. And then also but when I was in Texas, I was very, very guarded and like honestly shy. Like people don't really expect that from me, but I was really, really to myself for a lot of my life. And the internet was where I really went to escape and like find myself and like watch shows like RuPaul's Drag Race and like find YouTubers that I thought were funny that just happened to be gay men.
Yeah.
So I think that, that's kind of like the base of it is like, oh, I found myself on the internet, and I love calling it the wild, wild web because you really never know what you're going to find on every day when you open the apps. Like, so yeah, it kind of came together as like it started as like a funny bit, like the wild, wild web. Like I'm just a cowboy on the wild, wild web. And then it just developed into like this whole, aesthetic and like
production.
Idea. Yeah, the production. And it's I'm so happy it turned out the way it did. Like I had a lot of people help me like make the set happen because I could not have done that myself, but it turned out perfect. Like I'm really proud of it.
And how would you describe it for someone unfamiliar with the podcast?
It is a guest-based weekly podcast where every week I have a new guest come on and talk about their internet origin stories, what they love about the internet now, what they fell in love with the internet for. I had someone tell me Webkins was their internet moment. I know mine was like around like Vine. I feel like Vine really got me into the internet, but it's just kind of like investigating people's internet digital footprints. And I think that that's kind of like the fun of the show is to hear what they have to say about being online. You know?
Ooh, I love that. It's so different.
Yeah. I want people to come and get like a really like distinct perspective from each guest. Like you get something you wouldn't get on every podcast was kind of my goal. Cause I mean, everyone has a podcast. Like now I feel like even when I was producing it, like 5 people I follow started podcasts. I was like, no, like, I was like, stop, wait for me.
Wait
like,
for me.
Yeah. No, but, yeah, so I kind of wanted to have like a unique perspective and like its own kind of personality that you got something special out of each guest, you know?
Yeah, and you used to have a podcast.
Oh my God, yeah, girl, canceled.
What made you want to come back? Because someone would say like, okay, that happened.
Yeah. So like that production company, they kind of just like, we went on pause and then they started like slowly but surely like stopping all their other shows. And I was flying from New York to LA to film like batch episodes. Yeah. It was crazy. I should not have done that. It was really like too much effort. But I really missed having a big project and I love talking to people. Yeah. So I felt like this was my chance to like do it my way and like make it my own. Cause the last one, I feel like I had less of a hand in all the creative. Like this round, I'm the one who found the backdrops. I'm the one who I hired the voice actor to do the intro, and I like did the play-by-play for the intro and like the transitions. I did like the mock-up animation. Yeah. I did a lot of work for this one, so it's much more like straight out of my brain than my last podcast. Yeah. So yeah, this was like.
And what lessons are you taking from that one and bringing over to this one?
Okay, so like the last one was like they did all the work but I had less say, so it was like less stress on me. And so it's like if you want to do something your way, it's so much harder. It's like so much more work, but it's definitely worth it. It's like a labor of love. Yeah, I feel Yeah,
you feel
like
them.
Your set's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely a labor of love. Like this is a team effort.
It takes time and it takes energy to make something like polished happen.
100% agreed. Yeah. Okay, so on your podcast, you cover a lot of memes. So what is the one meme that you feel perfectly sums you up?
Oh my God, that's really hard. I feel like it would be, if I'm going to be honest, it's like there's this clip of NeNe Leakes from Real Housewives. Yeah. You might have seen it, but she's dating this guy who she like clearly doesn't like. And I don't know if it's just for the show or not, but he gives her a Rolex. And then she opens the box and she goes, it's a Rolex. And he goes, he goes, do you know what that means? And she goes, and he goes, if you wind it up and you take care of it, it'll last forever. And she goes, okay, whatever that means. And then she just like, it goes into her confessional and she's saying all this funny shit. But that exact clip, I think, sums up me being like, okay, like whatever that means.
I've actually seen that meme.
It is the funniest. You have to clip it in the show so people, and then she does this thing where she's like, it's getting weird, but I still need to get this watch. Bling, bling, bling,
That's
bling.
So good.
Bitches is mad. It's so funny. I feel like, I would say that's me.
Okay. For me, it's like anything Joanne the Scammer.
Oh my God. I miss her.
Oh, yes. I'm like, I use those memes. I literally search Joanne the Scammer. It's like every mood of mine.
All the Caucasians to the back.
That's me. Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yeah.
All the Caucasians to the back.
Oh my God.
Honestly, truly.
What happened to her?
There was like a whole thing there.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, Solange's son, Jules, looks just like Joanne the Scammer.
Really?
I'm not even kidding.
Now we have to prop in a photo.
Yes. People make the comparison all the time. It's like the light eyes and the light skin.
Yeah.
They have like
I want her to come back though.
Yeah, she was funny.
Yes.
She was ahead of her time.
Yes, exactly.
If she had been on TikTok, she would have taken over the world.
Imagine.
Imagine. So crazy.
Yeah.
But people are making a renaissance. Like you remember Shoes?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Shoes.
That I've seen her on TikTok too.
Really?
Yes. I was like, oh my God, I forgot you existed. Like that was the beginning of me falling in love with YouTube. Was like, I remember looking up Shoes and watching it like over and over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and Jenna Marbles.
Yes.
Those like
Jenna Marbles.
Oh, bring her back too, you know?
We need to do like a photo shoot of all the OGs.
All the OGs. Oh, they're all like millionaires now too.
I know.
They're so rich.
Just making money.
Yeah.
So what's an internet moment you think about way too often?
An internet moment I think about way too often? Ooh, that's a hard one. I think it has to be... It's like, do you have ever heard of Bye Sister with James Charles and Tati Westbrook?
Yes.
Or she goes... She's like, he was talking about sucking dick and cock and you did it at my birthday dinner. Like for some reason that will never ever ever leave my brain. It is so you have to clip that in.
Yes.
Like,
we're just gonna clip a bunch of memes and videos.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That like broke the internet too.
Yes.
Like people I didn't even pay attention to either of them.
Yeah.
And I watched all the videos, like all of it. And it just was like a cultural moment. That's when I feel like YouTube like broke like the mainstream barrier for me. Whereas really went into mainstream, like everybody's talking about it. This is a big cultural moment.
Yeah.
And I think like internet sometimes can be very internet and internet can also be sometimes very culturally mainstream.
Yeah.
And that was like a big YouTube is like very mainstream media.
Yeah.
At that moment, you know, for me. And so I just like love it. I think it's so funny. And this 40-year-old woman attacking like this 18-year-old boy is like so crazy. But yeah. Do you have one?
I'm trying to think of like what's an internet moment that I think about often. I'm like, I think about the white refrigerator.
Oh, NeNe Leakes. Damn, she changed the way people shop for fridges.
And it's crazy because I'm not like, I never watched Real Housewives. I've never like, but I just know it. It's like,
oh my God.
It's like now if I see a white refrigerator, I'm like, ugh.
She could sound like her, ooh. Girl, we need to find you a home, not the white refrigerator. Oh my God, I'm like an encyclopedia. Do you hear me? Like, it's just like, it's like, I'm like the monkey with the symbols. Like, it's just like internet stuff.
You're reading that? Wait, Tulio, do you have one?
Oh my God. Like from this year or?
No, just like,
forever,
what do you think about a lot? I just think about the white refrigerator.
The other housewife was like, you beast. Like,
Beverly Hills, yes. Eileen Davidson. No, I love that. That was like an iconic Real Housewives moment too. You need to get into it. It's
I
like
do. Clearly, if it's like all I think about and it's like I haven't even watched the shows, there's clearly an influence on my life.
Oh my God. No, but that like dinner scene is so funny. It's like, I feel like they're in Amsterdam. I know, like I'm the crazy, like I know all the details. But no, they're in Amsterdam and they're like, basically this woman has been calling this other woman an alcoholic for weeks,
Yeah.
and she's sober. And she finally stands up and defends herself, and everyone gets mad at her. It is the craziest. And then this other woman breaks a wine glass. She's like, don't you ever talk about my husband. Iconic.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
And now what we have is like the Orlando baby is like that when people think about internet culture, you know, the one's like, who wants to go to Four Seasons Orlando?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like, and he puts his, me.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's what gets like viral, which is cute. But I'm like, what happened to like, you know, the spicy?
I feel like they still, it's like, but now
Yeah.
I feel like there used to be this mass viral internet moments where like everyone saw the same stuff. And now I feel like because there's so much internet for everyone to explore, everyone has their own corner that they live in. Like you see different memes than me, and like there's different cultures for different people in like different parts of the country and the world.
Yeah.
And even like the social media we have isn't the same as the people like in Asia. So there's all these different things that like we don't even get to see. And I think it's so like everyone has their own relationship with and is exposed to so many things that I think is kind of beautiful, actually.
I do, yeah, of course. And
cool.
I love when people introduce me to like new memes or like moments, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, like meme culture is like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
You can probably tell.
I that's why I'm like, I love following you, because you also share a bunch of memes too. For those that don't follow him, he like posted so many memes on his stories that like take me back or like introduce me to new memes. So I'm like, I'm hysterical.
Yeah, and someone always has a funny picture to post.
But I speak in meme, like my employees are sick of me because I just speak to them in meme. And I'm like,
oh, you ever get a TikTok sound stuck in your head and you just can't stop saying it over and
Jet
over?
2 Holiday.
Jet 2
Holiday's been taking over the world.
That was the song of the summer. People thought we didn't have a song of the summer, but we did. It was Jet 2 Holiday.
No, it was. It's still around. It's like La Boo Boo, Dubai Chocolate, Jet 2 Holiday Summer. Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay, so you've gone from graphic design to wig wearing content to now acting.
Oh, yeah.
What's the through line that you feel like actually connects all these parts of you?
I feel like it's just my personality that I think is like the thread, because I feel like they all make sense when you look at me.
Yeah.
Even like my personal graphic design style is like super colorful and like vibrant and like one, I think it's kind of fun. I never really liked it to be very three-dimensional. I really liked it like flat, but I love that when it's flat, it's like you get what you see. There's no like mystery. It's very like all right there. And I feel like, not that I'm flat, but I feel like you get what you see with me, and it's like
there's no hidden corners.
Yeah, it's all right there. So I think that all that like makes sense. And even like my acting, like I was in like a TV show for literally truly like 2 seconds. Like it was literally nothing. But it was literally me acting like myself. So yeah, it was, I think like the through line is kind of me and my humor and my personality.
I love that. Okay, so everyone talks about your comedy, but what's a part of your personality or life that you don't really show online that you want people to know about you?
Okay, one thing people don't really know about me is I'm actually very introspective. I just got a new therapist, so I'm like,
okay.
But no, I think it was also just my birthday, and I feel like one of my things I'm trying to figure out this year of my life, this like season of my life, is I'm trying to figure out what works best for me. And I think that being introspective and allowing yourself to do like personal growth, because emotional maturity is like a skill you really have to develop.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people like spend the time with themselves to develop it. But I think that from from being gay and like finding myself and finding out how to like love myself regardless of how anyone else feels about me, I had that before the internet started. And I think sometimes it wavers, but I think that allowing myself to like think things through and digest how I'm going through things and like these new waves of things happening in my life has really like allowed me to grow a lot as a person while still maintaining me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think everyone should be a little bit more introspective and like look inwards more.
Yeah.
And I don't really share that. I like love to work on myself a lot. Because you probably don't get that from the wigs. But I think that's one thing I like really don't share with the world at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love that. But it shows like you have this seriousness to you that you like
Yeah, I have a very serious side,
Yeah.
but it comes out very fun. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Because people might look at your content and think like, oh, you just like make fun of everything and like
Yeah.
don't take life too seriously. And
I'm like silly goofy, but I have a plan. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to take over the world.
he's gonna take over the world. I love that. Okay, so you were dubbed TikTok's favorite bestie. So what is it important to you and like your friends and the people that you have around you?
I'm actually like the funny thing about my like actual personal life is I'm really private. Like if you look at all my social media, you don't really see my friends. Like
Yeah.
you don't really see even my boyfriend, I'm very private with it. And like I actually realized that was like a form of protection, was like people only get my humor, and that's
Yeah.
kind of like that's always been my wall, is like you get the funny part of me but you don't get to know me. And I feel like I didn't start the internet like that. I was super open. I was probably saying too much stuff. And I think that it has allowed people to connect with me on like a humor level, and you really do get like when you meet me in person and you see me online, it's the same person. But I actually am a little bit more private, and I'm trying to like be a little less private in this new wave of my life. Like I'm saying, I feel like I'm in a new season, you know? So I don't know. I don't even think I answered the question. I just started talking. What was the question?
Well, I thought you were gonna say like maybe privacy is important to you with the people around you. I was like,
Oh,
what?
yeah. That's what I was going for.
I felt it.
No, I feel like privacy is really important to me. And like, I would die for my best friends, and they're just like not like online creators. And like, they're also the people that like tell me I look bad and keep me humble, which I
need that. You need friends like that.
This head would be big
Yeah.
if they weren't
You
there.
can't have yes men around you because that's how
No.
you quickly.
No, yeah. And I feel like the people around me like keep me sane and humble, and like I get to touch grass with them, you know? Because like
love
some
touch
people don't
grass.
have that, you know?
You don't. You
Yeah.
need to do the most with people, and there's people you need to like touch grass with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's funny. I was telling my friends over dinner that I was gonna have you on the pod, and my friend was like, "Oh my God, you need to ask him about his doppelganger."
My twin. Yeah. Okay, clip him in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then my friend showed me. He looks exactly
No,
like you.
it is scary.
That is scary.
I feel like there's like little differences, but
Yeah.
if you put us together and said these people are twins, like people would believe you. Like it is so weird.
It's like creepy, y'all.
Who is it?
If he
Who
has
is it?
sunglasses, he also
It's just a guy on the internet that people were like, he has a girlfriend. I think she was posting videos and people were tagging you.
he wasn't even posting it. It was his girlfriend
Yeah,
posting him.
yeah.
And people were tagging you. And then I literally like one of the videos, like he looks like identical.
Yes.
Like it is so scary. I've never seen anyone look just like me.
Have you ever have you ever watched How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
You know how they were always chasing their doppelgangers? I was
Yeah.
like, this is your doppelganger.
No, it really
Yeah.
is. I like we should meet or something, but I feel like we're gonna meet in person and not look alike. So it's good. Like the
Yeah,
camera.
keep the perception.
And then people were in his comments calling him gay. They're like, "You're fruity." I'm like, "No, that's me." He has a girlfriend.
like, is someone gonna tell his girlfriend?
Yeah, it was like
That's probably what they were telling.
they were in the comments. I was like, guys, he's different. Like it's okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's so weird. And also like, you know how you kind of don't know what you look like to other people a little bit?
Yeah.
Like you have like dysmorphia. I was like, no, that's actually what I look like. Like that's me.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's really crazy. Have you ever had a doppelganger?
I don't have a doppelganger. Maybe
There's-
they're out there and I don't
there's
know that they
someone out
exist.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like scared.
No, it's so
Yeah.
weird. I need to hire him as my body double. So he can like go to events. For
You
me.
can do, yeah, he can go to, that's actually perfect. That's what I would hire him for. You should meet him just to be like, can you do these things for me?
You'll have to have him on the podcast next
Yeah.
and see if they can tell the difference.
Well,
Yeah.
that'd be so good. Okay, so you're from Texas, but you're now
Yeah.
living in New York City.
Yeah.
How's New York City treating you?
It's good. Love the rats. Love the trash on the street. Oh my God. I went down the subway the other day and it just smelled like piss everywhere.
Yeah.
It was really magical. No, but I do love New York. I feel like one thing that never, ever, ever, don't think I'll ever fully get used to is the smell sometimes. Like, ooh, it stink.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why does it smell like that?
Yeah.
I
I saw a rat yesterday that was the size of my torso.
Oh my God, I have a little dog.
I was like, oh, they're morphing.
yes, they're huge.
They're growing into like dog sizes.
I have a mini dachshund, and I was like, there was a rat that was like his size running down the street. I was like, Boogie, hi, like, I was getting scared for him.
Yeah.
But I do love New York. I feel like there really is like no place in America like it, because it's like the only city that's such a metropolis with such good public transport. So I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fits your energy.
It does. Well, people think I'm LA.
Oh,
Because
really?
I'm so sunshiny, and it's like, you know, like it's like people see like the work I've got done.
As a born and raised New York, you're New Yorker. I'm gonna claim you on our side.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Well, I'll fight LA.
No, I know. I don't. LA makes me like, honestly, when I'm there, I feel really isolated.
Yeah.
And I don't feel really like.
It's too big.
It's like hard.
There's like too many different parts. Like someone
Yeah.
says they live in LA, but they could live like really far from you.
Oh my God, I have a friend in Santa Monica and a friend in Los Feliz, and it's like an hour and a half to get to them with traffic.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, oh my God, that's a long distance friendship. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not coming to see you, babe. Like I said, we're like next month.
That
or
is
something.
long distance.
That's long
but
distance.
the New York joke is like if you live in Queens and you're like in Manhattan, that's like a long distance relationship.
God. So I used to live in Harlem. My first apartment was West Harlem. And I moved down to Crown Heights after that apartment, and I was seeing a guy. And when I moved, it was like literally
Brooklyn
an hour.
to Harlem was crazy.
Oh yeah, it was a big change.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's a long distance relationship. It's not gonna work, babe. And I ended it. I had to.
That is long. To be fair, that is long distance.
Also, one other thing, his name was Eric.
Oh,
so
you didn't do the Taylor Lautner
no,
thing?
I couldn't do it. And he was like Latino and like my height, and like I was like, oh wait, twin, like I can't do this.
Yeah, no.
I was like, bye, twin, like no.
Yeah, and you have to travel for all that.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Love you.
So to wrap up our conversation, I want to hit on this point because I think it's so important. What I love about what you do and what you represent in comedy is like you don't fall into like these Latino stereotypes or like feeding all these like, you know, stereotypical topics or like the Latino like
The
comedic
chancla.
route, the chancla, and like you are giving so much nuance to comedy, but still like yourself and still bringing some sort of representation. Do you feel all of that?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I wish I was more, sometimes I really wish I was more involved in like could connect more with like my Latino side. I feel like I'm not really good at speaking Spanish, honestly. Both my parents are fluent and my grandparents are fluent, but they wouldn't speak to us in Spanish growing up, and I don't know why. And so I feel like I've always like feel like it's like one of my deepest shames as like a Latino person.
Yeah.
And like that makes me a little sad, but I mean, I don't know. I still feel like I represent
You
Latino
do
really well, and I'm super proud to be Latino and like of Mexican descent, you know. So I mean, it's like one topic where I feel a little like I actually just got a Spanish tutor. So I'm really trying to develop that skill more.
Yeah.
And I called my grandma on the phone and we were talking in Spanish. I was like, you gotta slow down. Because I was like, oh, grandma, it's too much. Like, but yeah, I feel like that's one thing I'm trying to be more open with people is like, I wish I had that skill, but I don't. And it's like, it's hard for me to acknowledge it. But I think like if I could have the skill now, I would take it, you know? So I need to develop that skill before it's too late and my mind is like too like stuck. You know, like you can't really learn a language past a certain age.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like in your 30s, you kind of lose the ability to learn the language. Maybe I made that up, or like you can still learn it, but you can't get the accent down like the way you speak. You can't like speak fluently.
I was gonna go home and cry because I have so many dreams.
No, like I think maybe I'm like took that information wrong. But there's like you can't develop the skill. Like the younger you are, the easier it is. For
that
you
makes
to develop
sense.
That skill.
Yeah, it's easier for you to take it in the younger you are.
And like I can get by with Spanish, but I'm not even fully conversational at this point because I've just lost that skill. I don't practice. So I feel like that side of me is like a little bit like I wish I could represent my people a little more.
Yeah.
But that's a skill I'm like working on right now. And other than that, I do feel like really like I represent and I'm super proud of. And no matter what, I'll always look and be like openly Latino for people to see and digest. So yeah, I feel like I'm glad I don't fall into any of the tropes.
Yes.
But I do wish I like, you know, sometimes I did.
No, but you existing is enough of beautiful of representation.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you.
are.
I need to remember that.
Yeah.
I like put myself down a lot.
Yeah, I'm
with
like,
it.
you're putting too much pressure on language, and that wasn't like your fault. And that's like what it happens to be, like first generation, second generation.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped. Like, I don't know why. Like, they would use Spanish to make sure we couldn't understand what they were saying. I was like, hello, I need to know.
I want to learn.
Yeah.
But it's nice that you want to learn, and I think there's beauty in that, and I think there's nothing wrong, and it's never too late to like learn the language. I just did my first panel ever in Spanish, and I butchered so many words, but I was like so relieved to like get it out of the way and like know that I did that. But I did such a terrible job. I was like,
no, I'm sure you did amazing.
No, I was like saying so many words wrong. And I was like reading from the paper the whole time. I'm like,
yeah. And it's hard because I feel like there's a lot of shame put on you when you're not good at Spanish.
Yeah.
Like,
and I feel like I always have to over explain myself too, like, or let people know like it's not going to be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. It's just like
But we're trying.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
And I just like, I would like used to tell people I was better at Spanish than I was. And I'm like, there's no point because I can't. Like, actually, if they try to speak to me, I can't really hold the conversation as well as I should. So, or like, as I led them on to think I would, you know? So, yeah, I mean, we're just getting better every day.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
That's it. But you're representing us beautifully.
Thank you.
I just want you to know that.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
So be easy on yourself. Okay, so we end every podcast because I start with what's on my mind, and I'm going to ask you what's on your mind. What's something that's consuming you?
Oh, I want to say something problematic, but it's not the time.
Wait.
No, I'm
Okay.
kidding. What's on my mind? Okay, so every year, me and my friends pick a word of the year. At the top, like January 1st, we pick a word of the year and a color of the year. And my word was action. And I don't know if this is a good one to like talk about, but
please.
Yeah. But my word of the year was action, and I feel like instead of just talking about things I want to do, I'm just going to do them. Or if I'm not going to like think about the thing I have to do, I'm just going to get it done. I'm going to take action. And that's been really top of mind as like my birthday has just passed. And I really, really, really want to commit myself to like doing more, acting more, like on things that I want to do, and like making a list and like getting things done. My Virgo is showing. It's Virgo season.
It's coming up.
But that's been my top of mind. What would your word of the year be though?
Patience.
Patience?
Yes.
You're not patient?
I just feel like my life has been like, I've received.
Yeah.
And like beautifully so. Like I feel like my life has been very abundant. And I feel like I work really hard, and I have always like received from me working hard. And I feel like this is the first year that has really like tested that, and like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
And
Being instantly rewarded or gratified is like so nice.
Yeah.
And you don't always get that with big
Yes.
projects or like things. Yeah.
So I feel like I'm dreaming bigger, and I'm like getting to life where I'm thinking about like bigger achievements and things like that. And it's just like those things you now realize like, oh, you don't get those things right away. Like you have to like really work hard.
You take time.
Yeah. And it takes time. And so like this is my year of like patience and like learning actual patience. Because I used to think I was patient. No, I'm not.
That's good. I feel like that's a good one. Patience is a really good word. And you were quick with it.
I've thought about it.
And then I feel like one other thing in pop culture I'm really obsessed with is Cat's Eye. I just have to bring them up.
Oh my God. Yes.
I love Cat's Eye. They're so fucking cool.
So good. I don't remember the last time I loved a group
Oh my God.
like this much.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know why. Like, I just ran into them at the VMAs, and Laura, Laura, like,
yes.
She went up to me and she was like, "I love you," and she grabbed my hand, and I was like, "I love you too."
I would die.
Like, I was dying. I was like, "What?"
You should have just like.
No, I literally. I was like.
I don't know why I feel like I would just break into dance if I saw them with the Gap commercial.
No, oh my God. It's taking over the world.
Yes.
They're having their moment.
I love them. And there's a Latina
yes.
in the group.
Daniela.
Yeah, Daniela.
Oh my God. I feel like when they all have their solo careers, she's gonna blow up. She just has this like sexy eyes, and like, she just like has something about her that is gonna take over the world.
And when she brought up her leg in the commercial,
oh my God, crazy! The way they move their bodies, they're all like 50 pounds soaking wet. Like, hello, they're like so itty bitty, but they're too powerful. Like, it's so good.
I love it. I'm very excited. I'm so happy you brought that up.
Yes,
That's probably what's consuming me from the internet. The Gap commercial.
Gap
That's probably the
commercial.
internet moment that's I think about way too much.
Is the Gap
commercial.
It is like playing in my head on a loop.
I think Milkshake just plays in my head over and over again.
Oh my God. And then even the Doja Cat. Have you heard the Doja Cat one?
No.
She did like a old song called Moo back in 2018.
Oh my God. I was just talking about this with someone.
Yes.
I was like, why did we forget about this?
Oh my God. And it's so good. And she does like she sings Milkshake part of it.
Yes.
And people were doing the dance to that. And I was like, oh my God.
Wait, how does Moo go again?
I can hear it in my head.
Yes.
It's like this, like
it's not coming out.
And she's telling me about McDonald's.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Put in the jingle right now.
I'm not good at like singing.
Yeah.
we talked about
we already talked about this. It's not our talent, so it's not gonna come out.
But
like, we'll play the audio right here. But it's like so serious the way she's saying moo.
Yeah. She's so good.
Yeah.
That was the song that made me fall in love with Doja Cat.
Yeah.
And also the internet. She was an internet girl.
That was a good that's a good internet moment.
Yeah. Yes. She was like green screen MacBook making music, and it was just like went viral.
I'm gonna think about that.
And that's like the start of her virality.
Yes.
And look at her now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The internet's too powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on here.
Oh my God. Thanks for having me.
Let everyone know where we can watch Wild Wild Web and follow you.
Yeah, you can follow me at Rico Taquito on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, but there's nothing on YouTube, I'm gonna be honest. And then you can follow Wild Wild Web Pod on Instagram and YouTube, and find wherever you get your podcast, Wild Wild Web with Eric Sedeño is out there to listen. So
Yay.
We have some great guests coming, and it's just gonna keep getting better and better. So
can't wait. Well, thank you. Yay, we did it.
Thank you.
Down to a T.